before we get into it, listen, number one, you must define what a successful business means to you, right? I have spoken and traveled and built businesses in over 75 countries around the world. I've met people where they say, you know what, Alex, success to me is an extra $500 a month. I've been in other places where success to me is $100,000 a month. I have friends where $100,000 a month is a bad month, right? So success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, right? Success is really up to the owner, which is you. You are the owner of your own success. You are the owner of your own life. But these 5 principles right here, right now, if you can get it, if you can learn it, if you can apply them, and you will go out there and you will execute at very, very high levels, and you will produce whatever it is you want to produce. I guarantee you that. But you have to start to think of yourself where it is you want to be. You have to start to focus on where it is you're going, right? On my way to the studio today, I was actually writing on my Instagram story, and I was talking about how so many people.
Woo! Let's grow. Let's grow. Good morning, dreamers. Happy Wednesday, July 24th. We are getting and inching towards the end of the month. It's been a great month so far. A lot of breakthroughs, break frees, abundance, amazing things have been happening for this month, and I love to see it. As always, Cedric, Shane, Talina, Bobby, what is going on? Mike, it's good to see you. Audra, can we get a happy anniversary down below in the chat? Happy anniversary to Mike and his beautiful bride for 14 years. What a special day to go ahead and celebrate. Soak that in and enjoy it. I'm so happy. The growth that I've been able to see from you two in such a short period of time is a blessing. And I'm so happy to be able to witness it. So I'm proud of you guys. And I know this is just the beginning of an amazing, amazing continuation to the journey. Lovely, it's good to see you. Absolutely. Yes, so let's go ahead and get into it today, fam. Today we are getting into the topic of, this is going to be a good one. We're going to be talking about what are we stepping into? What is the feeling? What is the vibration? What is the goal that we want to go ahead and embody as if it's already done? Shout out to Bobby. Bobby just got a new exciting interview. He's got some things working on in the next month. Proud of you, brother. I'd love to see. I'm not surprised. So here we go. Let me get live on IG. That is the topic for today. Let me know what's everybody grateful for as we step into this beautiful Wednesday morning. What are we stepping into is the question for today. Stepping into. Here we go. Yes, IG. It's good to see you. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Good morning. So grateful for each of you. I'm grateful to be alive. It's been a little hot this morning. Been drenched getting this morning rituals in. Grateful for God. Grateful for the fam. Grateful for the alkaline. We've gotten some healthy foods already. The blueberries got in a nice shake. Ready to go ahead and start the day. Love it. Here we go. So question, right? What are we stepping into? We talk about it a lot. Sadhguru, he kind of gives it in a really simple term. He says we can either step into joy or we can step into lack. We can step into scarcity or we can go ahead and step into abundance, right? Each one of us, for mobility, the skill sets, the squad, absolutely. Each one of us has a decision to be able to go ahead and wake up every day with a new mindset, with a new refresh, blank white page. Doesn't matter what happened yesterday, doesn't matter what happened last week. We get to go ahead and run the day instead of having the day run us. And here's a couple things that Sean talked about this morning that I wanted to just go ahead and share with the family because it hit like a brick today. Here's what he said. Number one, he said, what would life look like if we didn't have fear just for one day? What if we just tried this out for one day? A lot of the things that we normally go throughout that we're nervous to do, we might get in a situation that gives us butterflies and we don't take the action, maybe because we're afraid to fail, or we could be afraid of maybe what somebody else thinks. There's so many different scenarios that come up, but what does life look like just for today? If we were just to try this for today at running at the things that make us fearful, go ahead and drop it down below. What are some things that you guys might be fearful of doing, maybe yesterday, maybe this past week, maybe over the course of this month, that you'd like to go ahead and run at into today? Maybe it's setting up an interview, doing a live with somebody on the squad to share each other's story. This is a great time to do that. So many people are looking to hear what it is that you've been able to learn. Some of your takeaways. What is e-commerce? What is trading? What has this community been able to do for you? It's crucial. Crucial things. Running and training. Love it. Absolutely. Each one of us, by the way, have trainings to give. Shout out to Shane and Talina. Can we get some threes down below for another power couple that has been dropping the gems on the skill sets to this business? How to go ahead and follow up, how to learn the perfect invite, how to learn all of these different Eric Worre GoPro skill sets that allow us all to succeed. So what are some things that you guys might be afraid to do? And I'm excited because these things are going to be on YouTube. We're going to have trainings for the squad that you can just literally go into and say, you know what, I want to go ahead and check out how do I follow up a little bit better? How do I go ahead and perfect the perfect invite? Well, we're going to have all of these videos laid out. So all 12 of these skill sets are going to be organized and ready to go ahead and take advantage. So when it comes to stepping into greatness, do you know why a lot of people are afraid to take the actions? And I know this from experience because this is me too. Just like all of you, I feel the same things. The reason why many are afraid to take the action, you know why? Is because of knowledge. And I'll explain to you why. You see, at the beginning, when we first start building our business, gonna have the videos, yes, excited to see it. When we first start building our business, maybe we're afraid of what somebody else thinks. Maybe we're worried about what somebody else has to say. But when you really start getting clarity, you know what this platform can do. Shane was just talking about it Monday morning, 2 days ago. When you know what this skill set can do, when you know the potential that it has and the impact that's made on your life, there's nothing anybody can say that's going to be able to deter you from where it is that we are going. And it just comes to belief. It comes with knowledge. It comes with getting into the field. Right? For me, I was afraid to trade. I had never done it before. But the more that I did it, the more that I understood lot sizes, the more that I started to understand when I'm looking at the chart, I became more confident. And with more confidence comes more action. I'll give you another example, objections. Every single one of us, we're going to hear objections inside of this journey. I don't have the time. I don't have the money. What are some objections that you guys might hear? And I'll tell you right now, when you know that there's not one objection that somebody can hit you with, the confidence is different. Nobody can tell me, I don't have the money, bro. I don't have the time. It seems like one of those things. When you know that everybody has the money, think about it. Most people spent $220 last weekend. I saw them on their story. I see the jewelry. I see the clothes that they're wearing. When it comes to time, most people work a 9-to-5 job. I get it, 40, 50 hours a week. But what are we doing from 5 o'clock to 9, 5 to 10? Many are lazy. Many are too tired to go ahead and build their own dreams. Let's say it seems like one of these things, right? Ask them, what do you do for work? Well, I'm actually a bagger. I'm actually making $10, $12 an hour. That's amazing. I love that. Do you realize the person that's above you, your manager, probably works less hours, probably does less work, and they get paid more than you? And let me ask you another question. Do you think you're ever going to be able to live next to your CEO? Do you think you're ever going to be able to be his neighbor? No, probably not. Why is that? Because it's a pyramid. It's literally the biggest pyramid scheme that exists. Corporate America, the 9-to-5. The 9-to-5 pays people just enough to stay, but not enough to be able to truly level up. That's why it takes being able to build our own dreams on the side. Now, I'm never, ever talking down on jobs. I'm just speaking up an opportunity. This is coming from somebody who was working a 9-to-5 job that was wasting my time when I got out of work. I say, you know what? Let me go put this time to myself. Shout out to those of you right now that have a business working for you. You did just that. Jojo was working for somebody else. So, you know what? I want to go ahead and start my own business. Now she also has her own business. Now she has multiple skills. So shout out to Shane. Shane literally kicked his 9-to-5. Started a completely global brand with Talina trading, giving back, giving out the mindset. So there's so many testimonials in here that's a proven example that all it takes is a decision to be able to step into the highest version of us. What do we look like when we can't fail? What do we look like when we walk out today and we don't have any fear, just for one day? And here's what I mean by not having any fear. You ready? Pay attention. If you look at the word fearless, watch this. People might say they're fearless. There's nobody who's really fearless. There's only people who fear less. Split that word in two. Anybody that you see who's great, esoteric, a 1%er, they feel fear. They get nervous, their armpits sweat, they get the butterflies, but they learn how to channel that energy and push it and propel them towards the things that they might be afraid to do. Because on the other side, Jim Rohn says all the time, on the other side of fear is greatness. So that's the training for today, fam. To really just go ahead and think about, what is the superhero with the S on our chest? What does he or she look like? How do they walk? How do they eat? Are they hitting the gym? Are they going out? Are they making new connections? Are they putting themselves out there? Are they getting bold? And this is a reminder even for myself to go ahead and really step into the power, step into the greatness, because 2024, the first half went by like this. The second half, it's going to go by just as fast. And even the end of the month, there's the holidays. So we really only have 5 months left to maximize 2024. So if you're ready to go ahead and step into the power that resides within, the greatness that's waiting to go ahead and get out, drop some threes down below, smash that heart button for yourselves, because you deserve it. Give yourself a pat on the back. I've been seeing so much growth inside of the family, so much stretching, so much abundance. Shout out to Shane. Shane, he dropped a picture inside of the chat yesterday, putting up the vision, literally rewriting the scoreboard on the ceiling, right above the bed. Imagine this. The first thing you see when you wake up is your goals, your vision, affirmations. That's next level, but that's what it takes to wake up and step into your greatness. That's it. Waking up, we see it on our phone, we see it on our goal card, we see it literally writing on the mirrors. If you guys come to my house, you'll see it. I've literally got marker on my mirrors of affirmations. I've got a chalkboard over here with the goal card written right on the chalkboard that I see every single day going in the kitchen. The background screen of my phone, vision, goals, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it 24/7 is how we step into that greatness. Watch what we do to finish the year. Mexico is coming, fans. So, guys, if you don't have your passport, let me go ahead and wrap up the call like this. Drop an MX if you guys are ready for Mexico, because this is going to be an experience of a lifetime. In October, at the end of the month, we are going out to Tulum. In my opinion, one of the coolest places to travel inside of the country. And then we're going to be flying over to Monterrey, Mexico for the 3rd to the 5th for the biggest event of the year. I cannot wait. We got the magic marker written on the bathroom as well. MX, I love it, fam. I'm excited. I'm fired up. This is something, you got to have a vision. You got to be excited to wake up every single day. And this all has to do with getting clarity with where it is that we're going, who it is that we are, and the value that we're ready to go ahead and give. So, fam, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a phenomenal day. Anything you need, I'm here for you guys every step of the way, along with your leaders as well. And remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Love you, fam. Have a great day, and I will see y'all in a few. It's game time. Let's grow.